Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special unboxing video on a Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So as always, I'm going to make it into a bit of a guessing game. If you do guess it, obviously don't leave it in the comments, just put I guessed it or whatever, so it doesn't spoil it for everybody else. But this one's going to be really quite interesting. It's going to be tough for both of us, I think, because the clues I've got to give you, without making it too obvious, are going to be quite tough clues, because there's a couple of things I can say and you'd get it instantaneously. So I don't want that to happen, and again, so this is going to put me to a bit of a test as well. So inside this box, it is a Japanese exclusive figure, but it's not a G1 one, so it's not generation 1. It was released in 2004, again, so it only came out in Japan, and there's a little bit of a white lie saying it's not a G1 figure. It's the reuse of a G1 mold, so it's a generation 1's molded figure to make a new figure under a new character's name in 2004. Now, the mold was, in fact, it was even pre-Transformer, so it was actually a Diaclone mold. So that's narrowed it down to a few. So it's a very early figure, or reuse of an early figure. The figure itself, it's a heavy redeco. It's completely different. Every colour scheme on it is completely different. Looking at this, sticker sheet's obviously vastly different. Even, here's a bit of a clue as well, maybe, even the chrome from the original, some of it has been taken off this newer version, so they've actually dubbed it down a little bit, dumbed it down, whatever you want. I can't remember the correct terminology, so they've done that. A completely new sticker sheet, obviously. Interesting thing about the sticker sheet is, again, they've given you the choice to choose the faction, so you can choose Autobot or Decepticon with it. Yeah, right, let's try to get to some things which aren't going to make it too sort of obvious. I think you've already guessed that it's an eHobby exclusive. For those of you who didn't know what that is or don't know what it is, eHobby is a company licensed by Takara, basically work in partnership with them, and they use all the molds, and they did hauler, so that's why we've got a hauler now. They made it an original hauler, funnily enough, topically enough, one of the main reasons why I'm doing this video on this particular chap, it's there you go, I think it's a male character as well, definitely, that he is quite topical, and we could be due a new version of this figure, which could make it very interesting. What else can I say? So the original mold, once it was used by Diaclone as Transformers, was to be an Autobot car. So it was one of the first ones from 1984. The original use of the mold is an incredibly popular character, and he was heavily involved in the first 3 episodes of the cartoon. The character they've used the mold and changed the name to, is a bit of a, it's not a very well-known character at all. To be honest, I know a lot of people don't really know who the character is at all, myself included. All I know that, and this is going to give it away straight away, is that the character that they've used, and this is your final clue before I reveal what it is a Junkian. So yes, this is an eHobby exclusive from 2004. They used the Hound mold, and they created Detritus. And I've got all of the stuff here with it. It's again unused. They've got the sticker sheet there and everything. But we're going to have a look in a video. I'm going to do a video on Detritus. Of course, this is using Hound's mold, and I'm excited to have a proper look at this and share them with you. So, did you get it? How did I do with the clues? Was it okay? Let me know if you got it. Pretty impressed if you got it, to be fair. Yeah, maybe people like myself who know, your Japanese figures or your eHobby figures, you'd have probably got it. But I hope you did. Well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I'm going to be doing a video on this guy in a minute for later on. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.